It's a hockey stream on episode 547 of the VIG Lounge as the Penguins travel to the island to take on, who else? The New York Islanders at UBS Arena. Can the Penguins soar above one of their toughest rivals in this top Eastern Division Eastern Conference and Metro Division matchup, or will the Islanders send the Penguins off the island without another 2 points? There's only one way to find out. Before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right in to the Isles and Pens here on the VIG Lounge. Crosby and Horvat, Olympic teammates. Middle center, and Timashov, Siplikov, who is now a New Jersey Devil, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. IRL. Shot by Wotherspoon, deflected in front, Rush with a chance, and it goes wide. As a goalie for the Islanders, the last name Tikkanen, who I have never heard of, is between the pipes for New York. So it's not Sorokin. It means we got a chance. Giveaway blatantly, and Rakell with a great opportunity denied by Tikkanen. And Rakell's got it on the other side now. Cuts in, he scores! It's tricky to score a goal unless you are Rickard. Rakell, it's tricky! Tricky Ricky! And the Penguins have an early 1-0 lead. I've got a question for you. How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice, baby. Penguins have an early lead thanks to Rickard Rakell. Crosby regathers the puck in the Penguin zone. Trying to feed it up the left side to Rakell once again. Rakell trying to spin off the wall. Puck gets out, but past the red line and nearly into the Penguin zone. Knocked away. Here come the Islanders. That shot was blocked. And that pass didn't work. Siplikov to Horvat. Horvat with a chance, rebound, score. No lead is safe. And these teams always seem to go back and forth. Bo Horvat got his own rebound and gets his 20th of the year on a chance that Stuart Skinner didn't have. Each goalie has a 50% save percentage right now. That's not good. Well, here we go. And the Islanders have a lead thanks to Anders Lee. That didn't take long. A 1-0 lead for the Penguins just evaporated, and now it's a 2-1 lead for the Islanders. 2 quick strikes. Now Barzal with a chance denied. And the Penguins are trying to regroup. Anthony Mantha against the red line and sends it in. Collected along the wall. Then Kindle behind the net, lost the puck. Kept in by Connor Clifton. He's around and in, and he couldn't get the shot away. Brazeau knocks Lee off the puck. 2 big boys come together. Connor Clifton had the puck, then it finally got to Mantha, its intended destination. Puck goes all the way around the wall. Shot to the net, and now Mantha gets it to the blue line for St. Ivany. Thanks to Ryan Shea. Off the boards. Back to Shea. Now he just kind of looks like this is beer league hockey. He might be drunk with a pass like that. What is going on here? Mantha. Up to Sid. Knocked off his stick. St. Ivany. Shot for rebound and denied this time by Skinner. Crosby will do the smart thing and send it all the way around. Collected along the wall by Rakell. Taken away by the Islanders and then given away by the Islanders to Harrison Brunik. Brunik gets jostled by J.G. Pajot. Brian Rust delivers a hit. Save made by Skinner. Brunik up the right side to Rust. Off the bar! How close was that? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You caught the goalie out of position. He's flopping all over the place, and somehow that puck stays out. 4:44 remaining here in the first. It's easy to chant for your team when you're ahead by a goal, so good for you, New York fans. I mean, I'm not frustrated at all. Novak trying to get a shot away, couldn't do it. Around in front, he got a shot away that time, but it was denied by Tikkanen. Another post. Oh, good Lord. Give me a 5-minute boarding penalty. I'm getting really frustrated right now. Come on. The left side to Clifton. Clifton trying to cut his way in, and Tikkanen will hang on. Here's a look at the Islanders bench for absolutely no reason. Fourth line out there now for Pittsburgh. Lizotte wins the draw. Back to St. Ivany, who lets it go. Penguins get it back. St. Ivany's in again. That shot went wide. Now Lizotte's got it. All the way around, and that shot just hit the corner, and the Penguins were up one. Now they're down one. After one. So let's see if we can turn things around in the second, because had our chances, hit the post on a few occasions, but just has not gotten the puck luck that we need. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. As I mentioned before, 2-1 Islanders. Hits, or shots rather, 8-7 Pittsburgh, slight edge. Hits doubled up by the Penguins, 10-5. And the face-offs dominated by the Islanders 6-1. And the passing percentage aren't even close. I thought that Pittsburgh did better than that, but I guess not. Either way, 20 minutes down, 40 minutes up. Let's see if the Penguins can right the ship in period 2. It's almost like it hurts you when you don't have your two best puck-moving defensemen on the right side. Stuart Skinner with a chance for an early save, and he made it on his 8th shot. Crosby wins the draw this time in the defensive zone. Got it to Rakell, who will dump it in. Left it along the wall by Rust. Puck pops up to Rakell. Now the Islanders are just going to play rope-a-dope defensive style hockey. Never mind! What a release! It's tricky to score a goal unless you are Rakell. It's tricky. He's got his second of the night, and we are tied at 2. Oh, man, what a shot by Rakell. And Little over 2 minutes in, the Penguins have tied this game and nearly gave the puck away for a glorious chance, but the Penguins defense were able to cover up for that. Now Crosby will dump it in. Left it along the wall by Rakell. Looking for the hat trick. Wouldn't get it there. Now Wotherspoon lets it go. That goes off a shin pad and is collected by Pellet. And now to Drouin. Horvat denied this time by Skinner. Big drive handled by Skinner, and he will hang on as the Islanders are starting to press again. Highlighting Stuart Skinner, of course, and you can't blame them for stuff like this. My goodness, what a save. Robbing Bo Horvat. Saying, oh yeah, you beat me once, shame on you. Malkin wins the draw in his own zone. And we'll start the breakup. Let's go Islanders chant. UBS haven't heard the Penguins yet. Maybe we will if we score another goal. I don't know. Have to see. Malkin around twice, and he's been stopped by this random goalie with the same last name as a unsung Oiler, Esatikinen. And another Let's Go Islanders chant breaks out because they had a couple shots on goal. Novak scores off the post and in! How about a shot of Novak as the Penguins take their first lead of the night, or second lead of the night rather. It's 3-2. Sometimes you get by with a little help from your friends, and in this case, the post came up big for the Pens as they take their second lead. And I thought it was going to get tied right there. And Ryan Shea will send it the rest of the way as he gains the red line. Collected by Kindle, who tries to pop out in front, knocked off the puck by Pollock. Anthony Mantha comes in offside. Puck brought right back in by Blake Lizotte. Lizotte battling for it along the wall. The Penguins look to get there first, and they will. Nola Chari dusted it off, and there was a great chance, I believe, off the stick of Blake Lizotte. 9:42 to go in the second, as the Penguins look to extend the lead. Goaltending matchup. Stuart Skinner and Tikkanen. Again, whoever he is, I honestly don't know. I've never heard of him. He must be a guy that was called up from Bridgeport or something. Like, if an Islanders fan's watching this, definitely enlighten me if you can. What a goal, Nola Chari! Double Nichols gets on the scoreboard, and it's 4-2. Oh my goodness! That play just developed out of nowhere. No wonder I'm caught off guard. Nola Chari got a partial break and made no mistake. And each team has 14 shots on goal, but the Penguins have put 4 past the goaltender. Crosby trying to get a shot away, couldn't do it. Puck dumped in by Matt Barzal. Collected by Brunick. Now to Rakell. Rakell will dump it in. Brunick lets it rip. Denied by Tikkanen. Russ scores! In Russ we trust, and the Penguins jump out to a 3-goal lead, courtesy of the Rusty Razor. Said back to the point. Do it yourself. A little under 6 minutes remaining in the period. Here's Chinikov. He got robbed point blank. Maybe didn't get the full intention of that shot. Tried to get it back to Clifton, but that just missed somehow. I don't need gimmies against New York. I always have trouble against the Islanders for some reason. Pellick gave it to Barzell, who then gave it to Clifton. And now Connor Dewar will send it in. As the fourth line looks to grind. Fourth line featuring Ben Kindle for some reason. Shot by St. Ivan, he went wide. Collected by Brazeau. Tried to dance his way through, lost the puck. The drive handled, and Skinner is able to turn aside the rebound as well. As the Penguins were down 1 and are now up by 3. It's 5-2 after 2. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal. Slight edge of the shots for the Islanders, 17-16. Hits a little more than doubled for the Penguins, 20-9. And face-offs, few won by the Penguins, but it's more than doubled by the Islanders, 12-4. Pittsburgh does have the lead where it counts, though. No penalties in this game, despite of the fact that it seems like everybody was hitting everybody, even with this kind of low-ish hitting total. But 1 period to go. Can the Penguins hold on? We'll have to find out. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Third period action coming at you next here on the VIG Lounge. Harrison Bruick with a defensive play to knock the puck to the corner. And Siplikov just seems to always have it for some reason. Puck set all the way down, but this is going to be an icing. Bruick with a bump after the whistle. Sorry, man, it was hard to stop. Sidney Crosby wins the defensive draw, and Rakell is away. Off to Crosby, and he couldn't finish. He got in too tight, and Tikkanen was able to handle that. Crosby wins an offensive zone draw. Harrison Bruick sneaks in, shoots, denied by Tikkanen, and he will hang on. Back to Bruick, hammers and he scores! A unique from Harrison Bruick, and the Penguins extend the lead at 6-2. Giving away to Rust. What? 3 minutes gone here in the third period. The Penguins extend the lead, courtesy of the rookie Harrison Brunick. Hammering one from the blue line. Puck is back to Brunick. He'll try it again! And oh my goodness, what did that hit? Maybe off the helmet? Harrison Brunick sends it all the way around. Collected by Rakell. Tried to pass it to Brunick, who jumped up in front, but lost the puck. And now Pollock is in for the Islanders for some reason. Puck deflected off a stick. Penguins will come away with it. Igor Chinikov sends it all the way around. Collected along the wall by Malkin. Malkin around and in. Oh, what a save by Tikkanen. 13:43 on the clock now for the third. As we look to highlight Stuart Skinner's saves that he's made thus far. Definitely seeing the puck very well after giving up 2 goals. Ooh, mini donuts. Islanders looking to execute the breakout of their own. Connor Clifton delivers a hit. Penguins get it back though. Sam Girard, 49-59. And it's sent right back into the Islanders zone. And Novak's got his second. He's 18 and he's scoring some goals. Tommy Novak having a remarkable year as well, up to 35 on the season. Well, that's just a little ping, a little help from the post. And the Islanders fans are livid right now. And I believe we're finally going to have a goaltending change. Brazeau will send it in. Collected by Kindle. And I don't know what happened there. I can't play it there, bud. They wouldn't let me. Penguins tried to get it out, weren't able to. Now they will. Dumped in by Mantha. Pops out to Kindle, and then Mantha with a shot. I don't know where the puck went there. Now Brazeau's got it. Trying to dance his way in. Blake Lazat lost the puck, got it back, and then there was a denial. Oh, never mind. Tikkanen is still in net, and there's the Islanders' upcoming schedule, which I have no interest in at all. That is not Patrick Roy, by the way. That almost looks more like Jack Capuano. At least to me. But whatever. Brunick lets it rip, and then Tikkanen had to handle another one. Rakell looking for the hat trick, denied by the right pad. Siplikov gave it away. Now Brunick's got it. Trying to find a lane, got it to Crosby. Crosby with a shot denied, and the rebound goes to the corner. Fast-moving third period as we're down to 4 minutes now. Horvat and Lee, the only goals for the Islanders. Then it's been all Pittsburgh. Pair of goals from Rickard, Rakell. Harrison Brudick getting a goal after drawing into the lineup because of injuries on the back end. Speaking of which, he tried to get a shot there and it's hassled from behind and had the puck taken away. Here's Palmieri and he scores. Can't be a game against the Islanders without a goal from Kyle Palmieri. Well, the Islanders cut into the lead a little bit. 2:19 to go. Might be some rather rough stuff. Let's see. No, maybe not. Minute 50 seconds to go on the clock. Malkin wins the draw at center. And Shinikov was skated in. Rebound deflected away to the corner thanks to the stick of Tikkanen. Puck set all the way down, and that's going to be an icing call on the Islanders with 56.3 to go. And a puck gets knocked. And it seems worse, though, because of potential injury or something, but there's no injured player on the ice, so I think we're good. Not sure what happened there. Tommy Novak is in looking for his, his third. Didn't get it there, but he'll try it again. Back out to Chinikov. He lets it rip, and that's turned away by Tikkanen. Backhand try denied. Off the shot from Clifton. One-timer right into the shin pad. Mantha's got it again, and he's denied right at the buzzer. But the Penguins put up 7 on the island to defeat the Islanders by the score of 7-3. 2 goals from Novak, 2 goals from Rakell, and then we've got a goal from Rust, as well as Harrison Brudick in this huge win here for the Penguins, as they certainly wanted to get 2 points against the division rival. And IRL, someone they're battling for in the playoffs, for a playoff spot. So, thank you all for tuning in to, or actually, you know what, we'll do actually, oh my God, let me get my words together here. We'll do the stats, of course, and then wrap things up. Shots on goal, 31-25 in favor of Pittsburgh. Hits, 33-12 favoring the Penguins as well. And we got dummied in the face-off dot. Passing percentage wasn't nearly as good as I would hope, but that's okay. We won on the scoreboard. No penalties, surprisingly. I don't know how that's possible. But, you know, even I can see the stat line, so. Either way, the Penguins with a huge win. Rakell and Novak putting up 4 of the 7 goals that were scored. The rest from Harrison Brudick, Brian Rust, and who was the other one? Oh, Nola Chari, that's who it was. Yeah, Nola Chari on that beautiful breakaway. But either way, 7-3 is your final. Thank you all for tuning in to part 1 of this 2-part episode of the VIG Lounge. I will be back momentarily with the Vegas Golden Knights taking on the Vancouver Canucks in John Tortorella's coaching debut. Man, that's just a weird sentence to say, but it is what it is. Maybe they think he can do something, but I think it's a step backwards. But you'll hear more about that in the next stream, so stay tuned. Until next time, I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a marvelous Monday, everybody.